Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Europa Universalis, where we're playing as Smolensk. It has been quite a quiet period for us for the last many years. We've just been taken up and dealing with a smidge of religious issues. But other than that, we've just been sitting still. Muscovy is attacking Kazan, okay. So that will make Muscovy stronger if they win, which we don't want them to do, because they're going to be a problem for us. Potentially. Well, probably. So let's not hope that you succeed, or let's hope you fail, rather. Okay, these guys, you are a vassal of Muscovy still, right? Yeah. But now you like us. Alright. Whom else around here? Great Horde. Improve relations with you. And there Muscovy goes to war against Kazan. Alright. Right, almost converted the first province to Catholic. So it matches our actual religion. Castile takes over the papacy. So how we're doing? We're doing plus 61. That should change a smidge as soon as the conversion has been completed. Right, clergy gain 10 influence. They currently have 5, so that will be no issues doing that. So yeah, just do that. We don't have to pay you money or anything. A smidge longer, and then you will be there. Okay, someone is attacking someone else. I think those were Irish miners. Yep, it does indeed. Okay, granted, some of it is the cost of the missionary. Conversion done. The emperor does the thing. And in you go here. What's left? 64. So it changed minimally. Well, but it makes the revolt thing go completely away here. Our heir has cheaper advisors, which means advisors will be costing very little once our heir takes over. Minus 20%, and we have another minus 15 here. Alright. So our religious unity got changed to be 20%, which means our stability cost went down by a fair amount, but yeah, because we have positive stability already. Right, we have an idea we can take. We are still way ahead on diplomatic thingies, so I guess we'll get an extra diplomat. And working towards our religious unity going up, which will help in this current situation we're in. Right, Riga, let's improve relations with you. That's basically what we're doing right now, just improving relations with somebody, and we could actually even send them an auto-improving relation with neighbors. Which is probably what they should do, basically. Cleric condemns a philosopher as a heretic, loses stability. Missionary strength goes up, which we can use. Tech cost goes down. Don't like the loss of stability though, but that's gonna happen either way. Okay, tech costs go up and missionary strength go down. So we'll get the missionary strength. Pay more for our tech, which means this went even further down. Alright. So when are you done? In 65. So 5 years. Poland annexed. These guys that were nestled in between Poland and Lithuania. They started as a vassal, so that is a thing. Crimea is losing to Muscovy because they're apparently allied with Kazan. Recent uprising has gone away, so the the Orthodox will start brewing again. Yep. And now I have another one of these that we can do. It is this one here. We can Lose 2 war extortion and raise 1 regiment in our capital. This will increase our stability cost. When does the stability cost go away? Once the army has gone away? I don't know, but we are at our force limit, so we're not going to do that right now, at least. And we don't have any war exhaustion either. But nice to have that ability. Question here is, should I just say and raise the autonomy again in all these provinces, so we'll get rid of the rebellion and just convert to Catholic completely. Raise to 63, and you don't need to raise it there. You are actually having revolts, even though, yeah, we can't really raise you because you're a capital. Alright. I should slow down the progress at least. Right, you coming home from Moldavia, and I will actually just send you on the automatic diplomatic thingy here. Actually, if you want to check one alliance, ask for support of independence. No one wants to do that. No one wants to royal marry us. We can send gifts all sorts of places. Right, which means we will just improve relations with neighboring countries per automatics. Which means once he's done one place, he'll go somewhere else and do that. Don't know exactly how far neighboring goes for, but it's more than just you are actually physically neighboring Lithuania and Muscovy, so it's more than that. Right, Crimea will give Muscovy 10%. That is unfortunate for us, but nothing much we can do about it. Which means Kazan is gonna get wrecked by Muscovy, and they are, basically. They're also fighting the Golden Horde, which means the Golden Horde will probably win whatever they're doing. And Ming, they're fighting as well. Yeah, so they're just in trouble. Right, Austria embraced the Renaissance, so that should increase the speed it comes to us. Well, yeah, I'll get a bit faster this way, then let's go through Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, and then to us, so it'll take a while still. But the penalty is not that steep as of yet, and we can keep up. We are actually ahead of time in all texts currently, so it's not the worst. Alright. Great Horde, just you head on home. And I will just send you to improve relations with neighboring countries as well. You went to someone who dislikes us, and that is Muscovy. Alright. Lack of demand for draperies. So goods produced in one of our provinces goes down by, was it 50%? No, by 25. For how long? 72, 10 years. You will. Right, agricultural intensification. So you actually get a production out of it. And get up to 6 development. Okay, good. Crimea has embraced feudalism, alright. Diplomat has arrived and he heads back out, so it's one of those on auto. And he went to someone who also dislikes us, and this is Ryazan, which are here. They are still independent, right? Yep. Lithuania hasn't been in a single war, and the Poland-Lithuania union hasn't happened either, so It's all quite dull and uneventful currently. So basically we're just converting provinces, and that is sort of what we're waiting for currently. How are we doing with force limit thingy now? Still at 7. Alright, and yeah, nothing else is sort of relevant right now. Kazan loses 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces, 5 provinces and monies. Yep, I don't like that too much. Right, Austria becomes emperor again. No surprises there really. Right, a little bit further afield, France took stuff from England because they decided not to surrender Maine, then they lost more. Everything else seems very normal. Burgundy is still around. And the Ottomans has actually moved in here. Taken Wallachia and capital of Constantinople. Poland collapses. It was not separatist because they have the same land as they did. That's the only unusual thing. Poland usually wins against the Teutonic Order, but this time they lost. They can still turn around and win the next war and grab it afterwards, so just delay them a bit though. Well, and the Poland-Lithuania thing hasn't happened either. I don't know if that is a good thing or bad thing for us. It means that Poland and Lithuania could dislike each other at least. And maybe go to war and something like that, I don't know. Or I don't know. Right, we have a diplomat available. Let's also send him out to improve relations with our neighbors. So now they're all doing it, and when we need one, once these claims run out or something, or we need to find some support for independence, we'll recall those guys. Right, now we're doing our tech. We're still ahead of time and everything, but 2 years now, so time to do the next tech. Trade income has gone away. Court painter available. We can hire him, gain 10 prestige and stability, or lose 5 prestige. We will definitely hire him and go back up to +1 stability. That's very nice. We can get some prestige again. Well, we have 18, which is not bad for us starting like this. Our legitimacy is very low. Right, we have an idea we can take here. When is the next tech gonna be available? In 3 years. So the question is, do I tech or do I take the idea here? The idea is another diplomatic relations, which should help us towards our religious unity. And do I mind if I'm being a bit behind on diplomatic tech? Dock we don't need, may steel maps we don't really need that much, so I think I'll actually grab the diplomatic relations. Alright. So, golden era for the Ottomans, that is quite early on, but it's not difficult to get the golden age for the Ottomans, so there's no surprises there really. Brilliant diplomats, this is good news. We'll get 1 diplomatic relations and less aggressive expansion impact. We're not going to expand aggressively, so that is not hugely important, and this is for 10 years, or we can get 20 papal influence. I think I'll take the papal influence actually, because I might get to 50 and be able to use that for one of these abilities. Since we are Catholic, I could actually go here. We need a cardinal before we can do this. right? Yeah, no active cardinals. So just wait for was it 50 points, I think. It's the cheapest one. These are all 50, 50, 50, 100 and 50, yeah. Profiteering here. So we protect our trade. Poland loses opinion. We get less unrest, more trade power, but less goods produced, and we are producing cloth, and they're producing a half thingy anyway. So that's not a disaster at all. Or this way, we produce more goods but lose unrest. And no, we'll go this way, and Poland won't like us as much, but Poland's not going to do anything about it because we're a vassal of Lithuania anyway. So there's that. Alright, has this changed anything? No, it's still just this one guy that we can use. Right, this legitimacy is growing very, very slowly. Right, so we done a conversion. So that was you, right? Yep. Since we have a missionary strength, should I go for our capital? It's the most difficult one to convert, so let's do that. Next. Means an unrest here goes up sky high, but has to be done, I guess. And if we're looking at a religious map mode, yeah, then this area around here is still non-converted, but we are getting that stuff done for us. Right, we can now build a building. Taxation. These are going to give us very little. I could have built one in our capital. Imagine that will give us a fair amount, but we are currently converting it, so that's fine. And the trade, the same thing. Since you're in the center trade, you would want that, and we could build a fort. So we're not building anything right now. What is this? This is that we are now losing our light bulb thingy here. We have 0.5 and we're losing it because we're no longer ahead of time. We'll get military tech and admin tech real soon. And we are fairly far away from diplotech because we took the idea, which was fine with, because we don't really need the dock on steel maps, or we don't really need them at all. Lithuania has started influencing us. Okay, again. Yep, they definitely want to keep us as their march. Right, we are now at war. Lithuania has declared war on the Great Horde. Let's take the speed down, take the speed 3, and see Uzbeks, and Adkonlu goes to war against them as well. So we're in this, which means we will get involved here, I guess. Give us something to do. So let us recruit a general. It's decent for this early start, and start moving downwards and help Lithuania out a bit. Means that our fort comes up and maintenance comes up, so it means we'll lose some monies. War taxes. Here we will like this one, Splendor ability. War taxes are free type thingy. Yep. But we are far, far away from that. I think we can run it without. I'd rather keep the 50 diplo than the money right now. Right, we arrive here. We're not at full morale yet, so let's just wait here a wee while, see where these guys are going. They're going in here. They're gonna go chase us. Right, let's move this way then. Right, visit from shady people is an offer we can actually refuse. We just gain some prestige, that should be fine. Ah, they're attacking us. No, they stopped. Right, let's just go and siege down these simpleton provinces without forts for now. Right, and now if our war exhaustion becomes high, we can use that ability. It counts to Sweden and Denmark as neighboring countries. And this is Crimea, alright. You're going for us. Right, and we siege this, so we give it automatically to Lithuania. You did not have a siege pip, no, but you can still do something, I guess. Yeah, we're bringing siege down. Right, we have attack, that is admin. Go that, and that stops our conversion. That's going to be a bit annoying. Workshops and farm estates, and we can take a decision. And that decision is more taxes, more missionary strength. The Catholic Reform desire, and hence the Reformation, get a bit closer. But that is fine. Lithuania, you're not going to do anything about those guys? Well, I'm gonna at least go home and have a look. See if we can have an army close by to help out. That'll take them on. Or the Orthodox rebels could rebel onto him and take him out. No, okay, I guess they're running away, so let's just turn back then. We are full manpower, so that is fine. Castile keeps the papacy under his control. Right, where are these guys going now? Right, see if we can catch him somewhere. Heading back in. Okay, never mind then. Actually go here and then have a go at the fort, I guess. Then hopefully Lithuania will worry about these guys. Don't know where they're running to. But I do not want to fight, and I sort of understand them. What tech are they at? They're 5. Okay, so it's not bad at all. We are at the same, right? Yeah. Oh, and the fort fell already, alright, so I didn't even have to do anything about it. And their other enemies are over here, and the Uzbeks, okay. We're over here south here. And army arrives. Yep, they have arrived. The other enemy's units. You should be able to handle that. That should be okay. But if I actually back at Smolensk, if I actually look at this, then yeah, we are winning in numbers. They have more cavalry than we do, but that's about it. Right. The rebels are not quite there yet. And Lithuania not chasing them down. Alright. Right, anyway, I think I'll take a break here and get back to this war in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching.